this fits perfectly underneath an airplane seat. Oh my god! It's done! 4. Okay, I'm about to go on a work trip. I haven't been posting anything for like a few months, and the reason is because I am pregnant. I'm 18 weeks and 1 day. I've only been feeling like normal for the past week and a half. It's very new to me to have energy again and to not feel like I'm going to throw up every second of every day. I had a really rough first trimester all the way up until about 16 weeks. I'm on the way to this work trip. Thank goodness I feel so much better. I am so thankful. I've had lots of family praying for me and I'm so thankful for that. I'm not that kind of person who loves to travel for work. So I figured it would make it more fun for me if I was able to vlog. I had to go buy a new outfit because of the new bump I'm sporting. And so I thought it'd be fun to just show you guys what I got and then take you along with me when I travel by myself for work. But what I'm gonna do first, since I have an hour, I'm already packed, I'm like ready to go. I figured I would take my 18-week bump photo. I've been trying to do them every 2 weeks, but I haven't done one since 14 weeks, so I'm a little behind. This is the travel outfit. I'm just wearing some Align leggings. And then this pullover is from Abercrombie's YPB line. But I love it because it has a nice slit up the side. It has thumb holes. It is so cozy. And underneath, I'm wearing an airy like tank with a built-in bra. It's kind of like an Align tank dupe almost, but this is super soft, and I figured if I get really hot for some reason or if I decide to go to the gym at the hotel, which I probably won't, but if I do, then I have a workout tank just in case. That's what I'm wearing. I'm gonna be wearing my Hoka's too, my Bondi 8s, just to walk in the airport. My bump photo is done. I take a video of myself and then I screenshot like whenever I want a good photo, and then I print it off. Mac bought me this thing like a few Christmases ago. It's Instax brand, but it's the Fujifilm like printer, and so you put the little print cartridges in here and you print directly from your phone. And I love this so much because you don't have to carry around your like instant camera with you. It's such a lifesaver. This is the app, so I put my photo in there and I'm just gonna click print. Got to the hotel and I am really happy that I decided to vlog because I feel so lonely. This always happens whenever I travel by myself, like for work. I just feel like so out of my element. I'm such a homebody, like such a homebody. And I don't mind traveling, like I love it, but it's just mainly like the coming by yourself and for something that you're not really necessarily excited for, like a work conference. So I'm happy that I'm vlogging because it makes me feel like I have friends, and I don't know, it's weird. I love it. So I wanted to show you guys my travel system because I use the base luggage, and I had a lot of questions about this whenever I bought it, so I wanted to show you guys what I use and how. This is my setup. I have the base mini weekender on top of the carry-on luggage, and this is what it looks like. It is so easy to travel with this setup by myself. I don't have to check my bag. This always fits in the overhead bin. This definitely fits underneath your airplane seat. It was like my biggest question. The regular weekender is probably too big. I think it's actually definitely too big, but this fits perfectly underneath an airplane seat. And yes, this is the limited edition Barbie one. I'm just so excited about it. And if you guys didn't know, my favorite color is pink. Wait for it. My laptop. I just got this brand new laptop skin in. I paid for it for my birthday. It was with my birthday money, but it is from Fish Skins, I believe it's called. And I actually looked up the Barbie hex code, and it's pretty similar, like pretty on point, online. And I did a custom skin, and I did the Barbie colors and then put my initials in little sparkly pearl letters. I love it. I was going to edit my videos on the plane, but the ride was literally less than 2 hours. By the time we got up to altitude, I had like 20 minutes and they were passing out the drinks and the snacks. So I didn't even get to edit, but I do plan on editing a little bit tonight whenever I get back from work dinner, but I have to get ready, freshen up just a little bit, and then I have to go straight to this dinner. It starts like 5 minutes ago. Dinner's over, I'm back in my room, and it is only 8:40, and I'm so happy I could cry. I literally, like, I was one of the last people in the dinner, so I did really good. So I want to share my outfit. As you saw, I brought a steamer. I always travel with the steamer. Mine is from Amazon, I believe. I think it's linked in my storefront, but my cute little polka dot dress, which has pockets, so it's super convenient for things like this when I don't want to have a purse. I thrifted it, but it is an altered state dress, but it's like my favorite kind of dress. And I'm wearing tights and little black suede heels, which I cannot wait to take off. Wow, I have not worn these heels since I worked in an office like 4 years ago. By the way, if you guys are looking for tights or hose or whatever, I used to wear them all the time in the office, and I would constantly have to buy new tights because they kept getting runs in them, and like your dog would jump up on my leg and it would rip them. These are Sheertex brand, and they literally do not break. They're so expensive, but you literally buy one pair and you will never need to buy another. My favorite thing about it too is the waistband is so thick and so supportive. And even now I was kind of worried because I haven't worn these since I was like literally 2 sizes smaller than I am now and not pregnant. And to my delight, they fit me perfect still, and they're so comfortable all night long, because I hate like the tights that are really cheap that have like a really small waistband and they dig into you. I actually didn't eat that much. I have a lot of snacks, so I have like a protein bar and some mandarin oranges and fruit bars. I'm just gonna have a few more snacks before I go to bed. And I'm going to sit in bed and edit my video and just chill and go to sleep. I don't have to be up super early tomorrow. I have to be downstairs at 8:30. So I'm gonna go take a quick shower, get cozy, just chill out. Just got off the phone with Mac. He called me, so we just talked for like an hour. We are so close. We both work remote from home full time, have for years. Literally, when I need to go to the store, he comes with me. If he's running to like Home Depot or Lowe's, or he wants to go pick up lunch, like I ride with him. We're like never apart. We hate being apart. We're just truly like best friends. We're trying to talk about like a baby moon kind of thing, and I really don't want to go too late, so we're due in April. So I'm thinking like December, January at the latest. I want to do like a baby moon, but I really told him I want to do something in December, like before Christmas. And that's just because like I want to still feel really good. I don't know how my 3rd trimester is going to be. Plus in February, I think we're gonna plan on baby shower, and then I want to do maternity photos, and we're going to be like nesting and getting the nursery complete. There's just so much that's going to be happening after the holidays. I feel like the last time that I'll really feel like, oh, I can relax will be like December. I've already been buying some baby stuff on Mercari. If you guys don't know, I talk about Mercari and or Poshmark in pretty much every video because I buy 90% of my clothes from there. And we have a few things on our baby registry, like the Solly baby wraps, and the Baby Bjorn mini carrier is the carrier that I want. The baby Bjorn carrier is $110 new, and I bought one for $30 in perfect condition on Mercari. And it's coming in the mail like whenever I get home, so I'll be able to see if it's really perfect condition. But the thing I love about these resale apps is if people say that it's a perfect condition or like new condition and it's not, you just send Mercari photos and proof and you can send it back and they give you your money back. So it's like a win-win. So I fully trust that. I haven't had that experience with Poshmark yet, but Mercari, I have had to return multiple items for being different than the listing said. And they've done it every time. We ordered like a pack of 2 Solly baby wraps. One Solly baby wrap, depending on the print, can go from like $74 to $85 for one piece of fabric, which I think is stupid. But I really want a Solly baby wrap for like the newborn phase. So I went on Mercari and someone was selling 2. One had like a teeny tiny little hole in it. The other one was perfect condition. And we got both of them for $40. Unheard of. And then, so sure enough, I had him open up everything, feel it, make sure the hole was as small as it said it was. It is. My mom and I are going to just do like a quick stitch over the hole so it doesn't get any bigger. But it's like literally maybe not even that big. Like, he showed it to me on FaceTime. It's teeny tiny. Especially if you're looking for baby items. Like, that's a really good place to go. And Face It Marketplace, but the thing I like about Mercari is they ship it to you. You don't have to like go driving around town looking for stuff. So I am about to finally edit. I have my video pulled up. I'm editing my pregnancy vlog. It's so ironic that I actually decided randomly to vlog the weekend that I found out I was pregnant, because you guys will know in this video, but I tested for pregnancy because we were trying on a Thursday. It was like 12 days post-ovulation, but I tested with a digital test and it said not pregnant. And I got that on video. Like, I look at it and I just turn off the camera. What you don't see is that I afterwards cried about it and I had a really rough morning, and I knew that vlogging would help pick up my spirits that weekend. So I picked up my vlogging camera and I started vlogging that whole weekend. And then Monday morning, 16 days post-ovulation, I was supposed to start my period like the day before. And in the video, I keep saying, I'm going to start my period any day now. And my boobs were so sore when I woke up. And I took a test, but I did the like first response, which shows the lines. So it's like a dye instead of the digital. And I got it on video, me like checking the test, and it was positive, and I freaked out. So it's really cool. Like, I'm so thankful at how all of that worked out, because only reason why I decided to vlog that weekend is because I was depressed because I wasn't pregnant again. Why am I talking about this? I don't know. Oh, just because I'm editing. So now I get to edit all these fun vlogs, and I'm just so happy that I can look back. See, I'm just lonely. Thank you guys for listening. This is fun to just sit here and talk to my friends who aren't here. Talking to myself. That's what happens when you're in your almost 30s. I just really hate being in hotels. I also already scheduled my Uber for Friday morning. If you can't tell, I'm excited to get home. So that's scheduled. I had to leave here 6 a.m. No, I had to leave here at 7 a.m. Friday morning to get to the airport and be there in plenty of time. It's 10:15. I'll probably edit to like around 11, and then I'm going to read and go to sleep, and I'll see you guys in the morning. It's 11:55. I'm still editing. I have just been like so into this video. Like I said, I'm editing my pregnancy vlog when I found out I was pregnant, and it's so fun for me to edit this video. First of all, the alarm clock over here that I just unplugged went off at 11 o'clock on the dot. I'm like, who does that? So I'm glad I wasn't trying to go to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep like pretty soon because I'm getting really tired. I can feel the baby so much right now, and it makes me so happy. Like, I have been able to feel him since 15 weeks. Mental note to make sure that this is uploaded after my gender reveal video. Yeah, I've been able to feel him since like 15 weeks. I have a posterior placenta, so they told me I'd be able to feel him like earlier, but I felt him a little bit at 15 weeks. It felt like fizz, and I didn't really feel him week 16 or 17. And then once I hit week 18, well, actually I felt him a little bit like at the end of week 17, but mainly just the past like 3 or 4 days. Once I hit week 18, I feel him every day, and it's so exciting. And like whenever the plane was landing, he was dancing, like doing flips, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. So I'm like laying here editing, and he's in there just going to town, and it's such a cool feeling. It makes me feel so happy. To show you guys the outfit that I got from H&M. I got this burgundy silk collared shirt and then these pants, which are so cute. Look at my little mini bump. And they go all the way down their wide leg, and then I have on some boots. I own absolutely zero business clothes because I don't work in an office anymore. And then when I did work in an office, I was like 2 sizes smaller. So before this conference, I had to go to H&M, and this whole outfit was like 60 bucks. That's a really good deal. I'm really happy that I found a shirt and pants. The pants are really comfy because they're just stretchy, and so I feel good wearing this all day. But I am so tired. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I am like a gremlin at night. I literally turn into a different species at night. I get like, that's like my time. I get super motivated. So when I'm at home, my husband is an early bird to sleep and to rise. So like when I'm at home, I usually go to bed when he goes to bed, and I'll read for a little bit, and so I'm on a much better schedule when I'm with him. When I'm by myself, I will stay up till like 1 or 2 o'clock. Like I just can't help it. So I started editing my video last night, and I did not stop editing till after midnight. It was like 12:30. And I finally forced myself to go to bed, and the air conditioning unit next to this bed in this hotel room is so ridiculously loud. Kept me up all night. And then finally, I had my alarm set for 7:30 this morning because I had to be down at 8:30. I was trying to get myself as much sleep as possible. I ended up waking up at 6, didn't go back to sleep, like could not go back to sleep. But the person above me was showering and throwing a chair down, and like, I don't know what they were doing. I was so annoyed. So I'm exhausted, and I have to sit in this conference. It starts at breakfast, which is now, and then it doesn't end till like 8 p.m. at least. So I'm really excited to get this day over with. And I also can't have too much caffeine, so I'm really gonna be struggling. So wish me luck, but yeah, I'll report back. Just really tired, so I gotta go get just a little bit of coffee. I'm really hoping they have juice. I've been craving juice. It's over. Back in my hotel room. It was a really long day. Do you guys see these pit stains? Like, what in the world? Never in my life have I had pit stains. I don't know if it's because I literally bought this shirt from H&M and didn't wash it before I wore it. If it's my deodorant, which is like not a deodorant with coconut oil. Like it's not one of those naturally oily ones. I did sweat a lot. Like it was very hot in the room. And whenever I'm like socializing, I feel like I do have like the nervous sweats, you know? It's kind of gross. But like, That is so embarrassing. I noticed them like this morning. So I was feeling that all day. So I've been like trying to hide my armpits with my hair. I don't think it worked, but anyways, I'm exhausted. So I got downstairs to start like the breakfast and everything at 8:15. Conference started at 9. We had an hour break for lunch, came back, ended at 4. I had a meeting until 5, and then 5 to 7 was the happy hour, and it is 7:53. And I just got back to the hotel room. It's pretty early. Like usually when I go to conferences, it's like a 1 a.m. back in your hotel room kind of thing. It went really well. So I'm really happy that I came. Met a lot of great people, but this is just a side of like corporate life that I would have like pinched myself to be a part of, like in high school and in college. This was like right up my alley back in those days. But I've just gotten so comfortable in my little shell at home, and I'm such a homebody and I love being at home, and I do miss it. Like I'm so excited to go home, especially because it's 8 o'clock and now I just have to like wait until the morning and then leave. It's still exhausting to like travel for work, but it's fun. So I'm leaving tomorrow morning. I have an Uber scheduled for 7 a.m. I also feel like I'm missing out because I can literally look at New York City right now, but I'm in this little hotel on the other side of the river, and like there's a part of me that wants to go explore a little bit, but it's dark and I'm by myself, so I'm not going to, and I'm also just like really tired. And I love traveling, but I really don't love traveling and exploring alone. Like I really like doing that with somebody else. Our stroller and bassinet and crib mattress and car seat all got delivered while I was gone. So I'm excited to go home and see all that stuff. I'm gonna go hop in the shower, get ready for bed, pack a little bit more of my stuff. And I think I'm gonna keep editing for a little bit, and I'm probably gonna go to sleep early because I only got like 4 hours of sleep last night, so I'm very tired. I need to make sure I drink plenty of water and go to bed early so I can feel good tomorrow.
Amazing. I promise you that. And the love you feel will override anything that you find hard.
Can you hear how loud this air conditioning unit is? This is what kept me up all night last night. But I'm trying to get it cool in here so I can turn it off and maybe get a good night's sleep. So hopefully you don't hear it, but I was on the phone with my husband and I told him a story of what happened today, and I wanted to tell you guys it's so funny. But like I'm the kind of person that says the most outlandish stuff sometimes, and like I don't think about it being embarrassing or like this is not the time or place. Like they're not inappropriate things, but they're just like, I'm gonna tell you an example. So some of the people at this work conference, it's the first time I ever met them, and they randomly asked me, it was 2 guys, 2 grown men and myself, and they're like, oh, nice to meet you, blah, 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 we've interacted on email, blah, blah, blah. Do you have any kids? And, you know, in my mind, I'm like, well, not like Earthside, you know? So I just say without thinking, well, I'm actually cooking one right now. And it's like one of those things that after you say it, you go, what the hell was that? And they like laughed, but you can never tell if people are laughing because like they think it's funny or because they're like taken aback and kind of like, what do I do except laugh in this situation? So anyways, I told Mac about it, and he was like, that is such a Jessica thing to say, because it's like one of those things where I look back and I cringe. I'm like, who freaking says, like, do you have kids? Not yet. I'm expecting, actually. Like, I know I'm expecting pretty soon. Or just simply not yet. I mean, I just feel like it's weird for me to say, like, I don't have kids because like, this is my kid. He's just not Earthside. Like, he's not in front of me, but he's in there. So, like, I don't want to say no. But like, who says I'm actually cooking one right now? Like, what? Sometimes I just cannot handle myself. So anyways, I thought that was a funny story. I wanted to share. If anyone else is like that, I feel your pain. I understand the struggle of just being like a weirdo and saying random stuff that you are kind of ashamed of. Anyways, oh, my hair just fell out. I'm about to edit my videos again. I'm almost done with my pregnancy vlog. I literally edited it for like, what, 4 hours? No, probably like 2 or 3 hours yesterday. It's really good. I'm really excited to share it. So. Got home and Max surprised me with having the nursery like completely set up. I was not expecting this at all. He totally tricked me and said that he didn't have time to do anything.
Jessica's gone on a work trip. She was gone for like a day and a half and she's coming back this morning. I decided to put the nursery together while she was gone, but I'm gonna try to surprise Jessica when she gets back. I told her I was real busy and I didn't tell her what exactly I was doing. So I'm gonna set the camera up and walk her in here probably in the next hour or so. Okay, I just picked her up, but she's outside. I'll be right back.
Oh my god! I did not expect you to get all of this done.
Come here.
I thought you were way too busy. Wow. What in the world? It looks so good. You even got this. Wow. Are these for me?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Oh my god, that's crazy.
That's what I was
Look
busy
at
doing.
this.
So we have our curtains,
They look so
your chair,
good.
the crib.
Wow. You did perfect.
I did perfect, but she fixes the curtains.
No, I'm just looking. You did perfect. They're hung perfectly. So I wanted to show you what it looks like. Here it is. So before I left for my work trip, these bookshelves were installed mostly, but like the crown molding that we added wasn't painted. The curtains were not hung up. My chair wasn't even put together. The dresser was still in a box. The crib was in its box. So he made sure to get all this stuff done before I got home and had my flowers sitting on the dresser. He also got my reaction on camera, so I'll be sure to share that too because that was really cute. But I am so excited. I just want to like hang out in here because I've been wanting this to be done for so long. And so early, like we're only 18 weeks to already have this done, but I'm so excited. And the kicker is that he ordered the new doorknobs with little drawer pulls that I wanted for the dresser. So I will replace those. I think they come in like next week maybe. It looks so good. And this is our crib. It's an 8-in-1 crib. So I will link the one that we have. It's the Baby Leto Yuzu. I'll do a whole video on a nursery whenever we actually get it like done, but he just set it up so that we can know what it would look like whenever it's done. But this actually converts to a bedside bassinet and a midi crib and then a little toddler bed. So when the baby's born, we're gonna have this crib in bassinet form and it's on wheels and it'll go in our bedroom. So it won't even be in here until they like sleep in here. But yeah, how cute is this? I love it. That was just so sweet of him because he told me before I left that he had wanted to kind of like surprise me and was asking me like, would you be okay if I put the crib up already? So he told me that he had wanted to do something like this, but then while I was gone, he kept talking about how he was so busy with work, like could not do anything when he got home from work, and when he was done with work, it was just like he was way too busy, he couldn't get to it, so he would like I totally believed him. He totally pulled the wool over my eyes, which is the best kind of surprise. So when I came home, I really did not expect any of this to be done. So I'm just like beside myself, so excited. I think it looks so great. I'm just so excited to like get all of our stuff organized. I am so type A. When we got engaged, I had the whole wedding planned, like all my venue tours set up the next day. That's just how I am. Very on top of things like this. So this is really exciting for me because now I'm like, okay, we get to organize the dresser. Like, I'm so excited for that. So I left my tripod in New Jersey. You know that feeling of like when you leave somewhere and you're like, oh man, I feel like I forgot something. Like, I remember packing it. I could have sworn I put it in my bag because I found my little like exit and I went back to get my camera and I put my camera in my bag and I could have sworn, wait, maybe I already unpacked it. Oh my God. That's pregnancy brain for you. I literally already unpacked it and put it in my office with my computer. Okay, so I am fully unpacked. I gotta go downstairs and get some Clorox wipes. I always sanitize my luggage whenever I come back. And I need to wipe down my Barbie bag from putting it under the airplane seat. Sometimes this happens, but it got a little dirty. So we're gonna try to clean that up, put my luggage away. But first, I wanted to try on this dress I got from Amazon and share it with you guys because I was about to throw in a load of laundry while I sanitize my luggage. So this is the dress I got. It is a Free People inspired dress from Amazon. I am obsessed with this dress, but I thought this color would be so pretty for Thanksgiving, but also the springtime. So we're gonna try it on. It's so cute. It does have pockets, which is really nice, but I just thought this would be perfect for Thanksgiving specifically, especially because I'll have more of a bump. But yes, I do love it. I will say it was like 50 bucks. There is a lot of detail in it and like all of these little flowers are embroidered. But I think it's really pretty. I love it. It is very comfy. Right now it feels a little funny because like, I don't know, the dyes and I don't know what other chemicals are on this right now. Usually I fully support like buying the real thing. Like, this is an obvious Free People inspired dress, but the real one's like, what, $170? And like for a third of the price, I just don't see myself wearing it that often because I do feel like this is a statement dress. So I'll wear it a lot like at home and stuff, and I think this is cute for the fall, the spring, and also like the summer. It'd be cute. And I will be postpartum this spring and summer, so I think that's a good idea. But I just want to be honest. Like, I mean, you can see, you can't really see through it, I guess, because there's 2 layers of fabric, you know, when it's on. But like if I just hold up a piece of the fabric, I'm trying to see if you can tell. You can kind of see through it. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but it's not like it's see-through. I just wouldn't get a light color. But yeah, and I also have been looking at like Mercari and Poshmark for this exact dress 2 years now because I wanted this 2 years ago for Thanksgiving, and I just haven't been able to find it for cheaper than $100, and I just don't want to pay $100 and something for a dress that I'm gonna wear a few times. So this is a really good option. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna put it in the washing machine.
Like right here?
Yeah, that's good.
We're like, where's the towel? We gotta hang the towel and see what it's, how high it's gonna be. We'll have an onion, so we're good.
Well, is it called for red onion?
Mm-mm.
You talking to Jeepsy this morning? Are you talking? Are you talking, you sweet man? I love you. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. You are so sweet.
Good morning. Today is Sunday. I did not vlog at all yesterday because I was so tired. I took a nap on the couch in the middle of the day. I feel like that work trip, even though it wasn't that long, it just really took it out of me. I was like super fatigued the entire day, but I feel better. I think I slept 12 hours last night. I slept so long that Matt came upstairs and he was like, get out of bed because I'm bored. Like, I need you to get up. That was like at 9:30. So I'm feeling really good today, but we have got to meal prep. So we just sat down and finished that. So I had this little thing from Amazon. It's actually linked in my storefront under home, but we have this on the fridge. It is so helpful to hold us accountable for meals, and it keeps you organized. And then like we already ripped out the shopping list for this week. But this week, Monday, we're having turkey meatballs with spaghetti. We're doing steak tacos, a chicken shawarma salad. And then tonight, I was FaceTiming my mom because we invited them over for a shredded Brussels sprout salad with pomegranate seeds and apple and brown butter walnuts. Like, that sounds so good. I'm trying really hard to eat healthier now that my aversions are mostly gone. I'll be 19 weeks on Tuesday, and I am just now like starting to get a little bit of an appetite back, and starting to be able to eat without feeling immediately nauseous. But I found a lunch recipe too for my lunches out of this Nurture book. I am not very far into this at all. Like, I'm only a third of the way done, but they have a good recipe too for like a green lentil, sweet potato, roasted veggie bowl, and that sounds really good. So it feels good to finally have decided on meals, and we're gonna prep them and go grocery shopping because I haven't meal planned or prepped in like, too much coffee. I haven't meal planned or meal prepped honestly in months because I've been just so sick, and I can't plan a meal because then by the time it's time to make it, it would make me want to gag. So now that we're getting out of that stage, I can finally do this and eat a lot healthier, mainly for baby. We are also, while we're out grocery shopping, going to Lowe's, our typical weekend trip living in the suburbs. I wanted to show you guys too what my mom got me yesterday for the baby, but here's the bathroom. So this is our guest bathroom upstairs, which will be mainly the baby's bathroom. We're working on this today. This light fixture is from our downstairs bathroom, and then we got a new one for down there, but I just painted it this color. And then we're gonna do the like strip on the wall where you can hang your towels, and that's all gonna be white. And all the bathroom decor is very colorful, so I just wanted the walls to be very calming and bright. And then Mac installed this light above our shower. There was not a light there before, so it was always really dark. But now that we're gonna be doing bath times in this shower, I wanted to make sure that we have plenty of light. So I'm really excited about that. But we're also gonna add a tiny little backsplash to the back here, and we have new faucets and new door handles. So I'm excited to get this done so it doesn't look like such a disaster. And in the nursery, my mom, and basically my aunt, it's like my mom's friend, went and had a shopping spree for baby boy already, and I'm so excited. I'm so thankful. We got like some little 3-month things, little dino short sleeve onesies. We got a little 9-month outfit because it'll be the fall by then with little pants, a little 12-month outfit, another 9-month outfit, and then 2 little newborn onesies, a sport one, and I love this one. This is probably my favorite thing. My dad is a pilot, so this is really cute. They also got him these adorable little shoes. I think they're so cute. So I just hung them up. They went to Carter's, and I've never actually been in that store before, but this is where all the baby's stuff's gonna go. We're gonna organize the closet in a later month.